Well, hello. How you doing? Can anybody explain why candy cane is so delicious? Why is it that peppermint tastes so much better when it's in the shape of a candy cane? Sorry, I'm just thinking about that. Because that was part of the question that I posed the other day about people getting upset about the design of a hot dog. And I asked you to redesign some new food items. And I'm trying to figure out how in the world do you redesign peppermint? Still working on it, but the candy cane is tough to stop. You probably want to know why I have that music in the background. You know, I just feel like listening to music while I make a video. There's no purpose to it. Why don't you turn it off and be respectful to your audience, man? No, just let it play. Why don't you crank it up? Crank it up! Anybody else have these thoughts going through their head? I've always got voices in my head. Anyways, I'm gonna share with you some random facts. And I got a couple facts about poop. First is, you know why birds poop's white? It's because they can't pee. They got this multi-purpose device, this whole thing they got where that's where everything shoots out and so forth. And they have to create this paste to get all that stuff out because they're for the liver and kidneys. You know, there's a name for eating poop. I'm not quite sure uh, how to pronounce it, so I may be really throwing this pronunciation off. But I think it's coprophagy, capography. Anyways, my dog eats poop, and he's disgusting. We call him doo doo, and there's a reason why we call him doo doo because he's a piece of crap dog. But they say in order to keep him from eating dog poop, you put hot sauce and vinegar on the poop. Doesn't it just seem like wasted effort? I mean, really, if you put that much time into keep him from eating dog poop, why not just pick the dog poop up? You know why your poop floats? Because your farts got captured within the poop. Or you just ate way too much fat. The word poop comes from a Middle English word pronounced poopen, which actually the root word of that means fart. Such a small world. Moving on. What's up with the new ketchup packets? I'm not digging it. What are your thoughts? Post your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the new ketchup packets. I haven't actually seen these in person, so maybe I shouldn't judge. And I really don't like ketchup anyways. I mean, I don't ever use it for anything. But there's just something about that squishy packet. It brings back my days when I was young and the problems I used to cause. I also came across this item, the haircut umbrella. You gotta love it. You know, as nerdy as this looks, my son would probably actually like it. Which I guess makes him a nerd. Plus, he's my son. Poor kid. But if you got caught with one of these things on, your life is over for a good 15 years. Because no one's going to let you live it down. How about this one? Do you know the name of the Michelin Man? I bet you didn't know it was Bibendun. You didn't know that. And down below, I got an interesting article about Leonardo da Vinci. They're exhuming his remains to see if indeed Mona Lisa is a self-portrait of him or not. Pretty interesting concept. You can check it out. And I'll also add a link to this King Tut. They did a DNA study on him. You know, didn't really have such a glamorous life like we all think with all the golden stuff that you see when his tomb and all the items that were found. And they realized that he was inbred and he was disabled and he was very unhealthy. You can go ahead and check the link down below if that's your cup of tea or coffee. Coffee. So delicious. So delicious. And one last thing. You know, I'm still very upset that they're remaking the Karate Kid movie. I think people think I'm trying to be funny when I talk about it, but I'm not. You know, check out my Random Thoughts video from February 14th. I had a little thing up here on the screen somewhere you can click on it. It's also the sidebar of my blog. Only like 8 people have seen the video so far, but I talk about it. I talk about Ghostbusters 3, which could be a good sequel. But Karate Kid, you just don't touch Mr. Miyagi. You got me? So watch that video. I've got some questions, other piece of information in there that you're going to enjoy. And I know you haven't checked it out because I can see the stats. And I was going to talk about it again today, but then I realized I already made a video about it. So watch it. Give me your thoughts, comments, whatever else you want to post in there. Leave Karate Kid alone, Will Smith. Why? Why? Your son cannot wax on, wax off. Like the original. And I'm out from the Nerd Factory. I want coffee. Actually, I want this coffee mug. Check this one out.